Welcome to Trader's Audio Edge, your daily mental reset for trading with clarity, consistency, and control. Every trader talks about rules, about discipline, about sticking to the plan. But the truth is, very few talk about what happens before all of that, before the trade appears, before your finger hovers over the button, before you even know if today will present a setup. And yet, it's in those quiet moments, before the market moves, that top traders are already shaping how they'll respond. They're not just looking at levels or measuring volatility. They're mentally preparing for how they're going to trade, not just what they're going to trade. The best traders do something subtle, but powerful. They rehearse. They run through the sequence mentally before the real thing ever shows up. Not because they're trying to predict, but because they're reinforcing who they want to be when the moment arrives. It's like a mental warm-up, one that primes the brain for clear decision-making under pressure. You see, when you rehearse the trade, when you mentally walk through seeing the setup, waiting for confirmation, placing the order with control, you give your nervous system something it craves: familiarity. And when the real trade presents itself, there's less noise, less conflict, because your brain has already seen this before. That's what allows elite traders to stay calm during volatility. They're not guessing. They're not surprised. They've mentally walked the path already. And that allows them to respond with clarity instead of reacting from impulse. And here's the key. This rehearsal doesn't have to take long. You can do it in 60 seconds, before the bell rings, during your pre-market prep. All it takes is closing your eyes and imagining the setup appearing, the structure you're waiting for, your role in that moment, the risk you're willing to take, and the discipline to exit, with or without a win. And maybe most importantly, see yourself walking away when the setup isn't valid. Feel the calm of skipping a trade that doesn't meet your criteria. Let that version of you become real, the one who doesn't need to force it. The more often you rehearse this version of yourself, the more natural it becomes to act like that in the moment. And that's the difference between the trader who hesitates or forces, and the one who steps in only when the conditions are right. So today, before your next trade, rehearse. Quietly. Intentionally. Don't just trust your edge. Walk through it in your mind. Let your identity as a structured, disciplined trader solidify before the first candle even forms. Because in trading, your reactions are only as sharp as the version of you that's showing up. Practice being that version every day, especially when no one's watching.